Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Boss Lady Coco Show. Tonight is Tuesday. I believe it's June 2nd. We have a great show lined up for you guys this evening. We have a special guest tonight by the name of Phoenix Jewel. She's a Southern Soul artist, and she's an entrepreneur as well. She's going to be embracing us tonight with her talent and giving us a little bit of background about her business. So, if you guys would, as you come in, please share, if you would, with me, and let's get a few people in here so we can hear what this phenomenal entrepreneur slash artist has to say about herself tonight. I also was with her this past Saturday. She's a beautiful young lady as well. I'm pretty sure once you guys meet her, if you have not met her, you're going to say she is such a beautiful soul inside and out. You know, you can't say that about everybody. You can be beautiful outside, but the inside is nasty, so it doesn't show on the outside. But she is a beautiful lady. I believe we have Teddy. Is that you, Teddy Diamond?
Yeah.
My
Can you see
co-host.
me?
I can see you and hear you good. So you got everything worked out?
No. No.
Okay.
You
You
just sound
didn't?
here loud like that.
I can see and hear you good. I mean, it's a little dark, but you're good. If you're comfortable, I'm comfortable. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're waiting on Phoenix Jewels. I forgot to mention to you her stage name is Phoenix Jewels.
Okay.
But yeah, but anyways, how's things going for you? It was so great meeting you this past weekend.
Same here.
Yeah, you did your thing. They still, huh?
I said I had fun. I had a ball out there.
Yeah, we enjoyed you. Everybody was talking about your performances. So that's amazing. Hopefully, it will open doors every time you do a show in a new area. It should open up some doors for you. Give us a little bit of an experience being in Dallas. How was it for you?
Oh, it was a dope experience. I enjoyed all of it. I enjoyed the hotel. I enjoyed the venue, the people at the venue. The DJ was cool. The host was cool. I got to meet you. Got to
Hmm.
meet your husband. I had a couple of friends that I knew before to come out for me. It was overall a good experience.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you had a chance to meet everybody, and now they can put the voice with the face. That's the thing, putting voices with faces. Hello, Crystal Murray. How you doing, Diva sister? So yeah, it's good once you can hear music and or other things about individuals, but when you finally can put the face, with the name, that's awesome. So I'm so glad that we had a chance to do that, and also, we got a lot of feedback on inbox. And
Oh
so
yeah.
I spoke to my manager today, and so he was like, "Yeah, I know the song. I know the song." So he said, "Yeah, I saw you out there showing out, dancing with somebody." I'm like, "No, I was not dancing. We were performing our song."
Yeah. Hey, that's
So
a good song. Though. We got to figure out how to push that song more
yeah,
because
yeah.
it's a good song. And everybody likes it.
Even the men, right? You saw that.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, yep. The men like it too. You don't find too many like where the men like, especially what you're saying, because it goes both ways. That women be in
Yeah.
those inboxes too, and I say that all the time. Don't just think it's one sided because it happens the other way. You said, "Let me show you who's in my inbox." That was so funny
Hey,
to me.
I was just gonna say something about that. I got to show you the continuation.
Ooh, yes, you gotta let me see this because I'm like, no way, nope, nope. But it's true, ladies. So y'all be in those inboxes too. So that's why we have to, you all help us push that song. Now, inbox one is out there, it's doing its own thing, it's moving, they're liking it. But since we do have a remix with it, I love the fact that the man is Jody over there doing his thing, and I just got to throw him under the bus. But at the end of the day, it's an amazing song because one lady did come up and ask me, "Who sing that song? Whose song is that?" And I said, "Of course, that's my song." And she sat there and watched us. And I think she recorded, a lot of people recorded us doing that song. I wish I could find each person that did it because I started getting some videos, right? With us performing. So yeah. So for you all that know about Inbox 2, do us a favor and please share on your pages, your social medias. If you would share that song and any other songs that we may do, if you guys are supporters of ours, feel free to do so. Amazing is an awesome song. You did great on that with the young lady. And God Broke the Mold. That's another wonderful song. So you just got to keep going, keep pushing. And we have to figure out another way just besides Facebook to do it, because it needs to go across.
Right.
Yeah, it needs to go across. So if you come up with something besides myself, you let me know. But in the meantime, I would say just keep promoting on social media and let's see if we can get it on the radio. That would be a big move for it also, is putting it on the radio.
Right.
Yeah, not just internet radio. Internet radio is amazing too, but air radio, if we can get it on air radio, I think it would really be a goal. I do. And that song can cause us to have some bookings as well. So yeah, we gotta do something. We gotta do something with that, Jody.
Most definitely. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we will figure it out. I see Vicky is on here. Hello, Vicky. And Krista, of course, is sharing. She said you both did an amazing performance Saturday. Thank you so much. We're gonna stay strong. We appreciate people like you, Crystal.
Thank you.
Tony is on here, and we're waiting on Phoenix Jewel. She has she says she's looking and she don't see it. Huh. Okay, let me see. Were you able to send? Yes, I sent it to both. Okay, so Teddy.
Yeah.
I'm going to send this email, if I can, to your phone. And then oh shoot, wait. Maybe you can send her the link from your end. Let me try something here. I want to copy this. If it'll let me copy it. Yeah, she's having okay, copy the email. I'm gonna send it to your phone, okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Paste it. All right, yeah, I just sent it to you. Okay, so you guys give us a moment. We're trying to get Phoenix Jewels on here because we want you all to know who she is. She has an amazing voice. And while we're doing that, we want to just thank everybody that support us on Tuesday nights. I was out for a couple of weeks, and then when we came back, we had Slack Tracks on here. We had Volton. Volton had a few issues trying to get on, and so he wasn't able to get on that night. But we'll have to bring Volton right back because he's a phenomenal artist out in Louisiana. Here's the thing, you guys. Nobody have to be nice to you when they do what they do. There are people out there that try to sabotage what you're doing. They don't want to see people supporting you or doing what they do. When it comes to stepping in and just stepping up to the plate to help. All social media platforms are free, and you are free to help anyone that you decide you would like to help. And so if you have a heart to do that, feel free to share and support anybody that you can. Life is so short. We don't know from one day to the next what's going to happen with our lives and if we're going to be here from one moment to the next. And so it behooves us to be caring and be thoughtful and mindful of other people as you would have them to be unto you. It's so much going on in the world today, not just older people. Young people are losing their lives. They're getting burnt in fires. They're getting killed by gun shooting. I just saw two little girls the other day um, drowned in the 2 feet, I think, water. So 10 years old, I believe they said best friends for life, but they didn't even live a long life. Hey, Ross, how are you? Report. And so we just want to make sure that we're mindful of being courteous to one another. The bullying has to stop. Even with adults, do you all know that adults get bullied too? There are bullies on social media platforms. That's why a lot of times in social media, you can't get anywhere with people because it's so many bullies out there. They have on lipstick, they have on wigs, they have on suits, they have on everything, sizing you up, snaking you out, trying to stop you from being successful. But I want to say this to you: what God has for you, it is for you, regardless of what people say about you, how people they can't blackball you, because it's not enough people in this world, in the genre of living that we have, to blackball you. You have to have money to blackball people. But when you use your tongue, this little thing in your mouth, to try to sabotage people and put people down and talk about each other and not show love from sister to sister, especially. And then for some of you brothers out there too, that have the nerve to use the gift of gab to try to tear down another brother. Vita, how you doing? And thank you so much, Boo Heart, for sharing, you and Rosalind. Thank y'all so much. It behooves you to show some sort of love and support. Wilhelmina, how you doing? It's enough fighting. It's enough bickering. It's enough crying. It's enough mourning. It happens every day. How about if I don't love you, if I don't like you, I can just leave you alone, right? And move on to somebody that I do like, and move on to somebody that I can show love to, versus trying to go against each other. Going against me or going against her or him is not going to save your soul. It's not. Going against your sister every day, your brother finding something to nitpick, and did you see this? Did you see that? Is not going to help you get to the next level. Your next level is not to live down here on earth forever, but it's to take you up to another place. And that other place is to see Jesus one day. So when we can get ourselves together, get our mindset right to be who we are, the best of us that we can be, when we can become the best of us, we don't have time to try to put down our brother or put down our sister or downplay another sister or brother or cousin or auntie or uncle, or even sometimes your own mother you would downplay. And so we got to get ourselves together, put our thinking cap on, and use the mind that God has given you. If you know you're still in your right mind today, you ought to take a few moments and thank God for your mind, because you know how many people walking around and don't have their right mind. They don't know who they are, whose they are. They don't know if they're going or coming. They don't know if they're moving to the left or right. They just out here lost. They're out here and they're lost and don't know which way to go. But if you know tonight that you are still in your right mind, that's enough for you to tell God thank you for it, because he did wake you up this morning. I didn't wake you up this morning, but he did. He saw fit to allow you to be here this morning to do what you had to do all day. The reason why I said it is because you're on here right now. You've been here all day, even though you had some trials and tribulations. Somebody did on this live. You had some aches and pains in your body. You had a whole lot of little stuff going, but he still saw fit to let you stay here all day long. Somebody got up this morning and they ain't here tonight. Do you hear me? Somebody got a phone call and said, Auntie Lisa is not here. We lost Mama in surgery. Somebody somewhere in this world lost somebody, but you still here. And so because you are still here, you better learn how to stop playing these foolish games and stop being childish. Don't let your shoe size be your age that you carry on your body every day. Okay, we all got some coins on our feet, but we got to sometimes scrape them coins off and get up and keep moving and keep pushing. Now I see my special guest in here. We ain't gonna preach too much longer, Teddy, because I can go down through there sometimes when I be sensing some of this stuff, some of this old dirty, wicked, nasty mess that these people be doing. We trying to show some love. Y'all see how me and Teddy, we just met in person, but we've been interacting on the podcast and I'm sharing music with each other. And when we saw each other, it was like we never not seen each other a day in our life. That's how we supposed to be. Love your brother. Love your sister. Love some of them cousins that's messy out there from afar. It's okay because God is love, right? You ain't got to like them, but you love them from afar and you keep on going. I see them blue hearts because I'm a blue heart diva. Thank y'all for the blue hearts. So listen, with no further ado, we're about to bring in the lovely, beautiful Miss Phoenix Jules. Let's see if we can bring her on stage, Teddy. And
hey y'all, how you doing?
Hey, good. How you doing?
We are good. You see, we got Teddy Diamonds in the house.
Hey Teddy. It's so nice to see y'all again.
Same here.
I know. I thought I told you he's on the podcast, but yeah, we do. We podcast together.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
yeah.
Cool. What y'all been talking about?
I know. Huh?
What y'all been talking about?
Tonight?
Lady Coco been
preaching
to me.
I've been preaching. I get in those little zones sometimes, sis, and I just because I be feeling stuff. I be feeling stuff, and then sometimes I see it too. So when you see it, you have to, instead of yelling and screaming at them, you just talk to them nicely. And hopefully it'll carry on. And for the ones that's watching you that don't push the screen to come on, those are the ones, especially y'all that don't come on when we on here supporting each other and networking. Y'all gonna see it later. So when you see it later, y'all see me smiling. I love you so much. And it ain't nothing you can do about it, baby.
I love it. I love it.
And me and Teddy gonna keep singing inbox to him too. Jody gonna keep singing, and we're gonna keep singing to their all. So thank y'all for watching us.
Teddy, you got something lit? Does Teddy have a candle lit over there?
Yeah, I do. I don't know. I guess somebody hit a power box or something. I don't know.
Oh.
But I didn't want to miss the show.
Oh. I thought you had a nice little vibe.
He is very dedicated. He is very dedicated. Teddy is very, and God is going to take him some places. I see him moving. He's moving. He's moving. He's moving. He's very, very humble. So you got to love somebody when they got a humble spirit. Everybody ain't humble just because they say, "Oh, I'm very humble." You ain't got to tell nobody you're humble because it shows.
Right.
So listen, this is Phoenix Jules, you all. So who is that? Alton Hall. Hey, how you doing? A long time. You right? Hey. So y'all make sure y'all share at least one time so we can get Phoenix out there. She's going to speak on her business or businesses, and she's going to tell you all about her being an artist in Southern Soul. Okay, so tell them who you are, and then we're going to talk about your artistry first, and then we'll go off into the business. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm Phoenix Jewel. I was born in Arkansas, raised in Texas. So I have some really good country roots, I've probably been doing Southern Soul for about almost 2 years now. I've done a few shows. I did an Oklahoma show. I've been traveling around a little bit. I stay open to be booked. However, if I'm not being booked, I'm being creative. I'm somewhere still making music,
Yes. So how did you get into Southern Soul? How did you hear about it?
I love music. I've been singing since I was 5. But the Southern Soul part of it, I started doing like R&B. And then every time I would go into the studio, the engineer would tell me, I don't really like the way you saying this word, or I don't like the way you saying that word. So I would have to adjust the way that I speak, like I'm in corporate while I'm in the studio. So it didn't make me comfortable. But when I found an engineer that was like, "Oh yeah, you can say it the way you speak," I was like, "Oh, I like this. I can do this," And he was like, "Yeah, you can be yourself." So when I was able to do that, I was like, "I love this. This feels good. This feels comfortable to me." And I love telling stories, and I love making music that makes people feel something. Either you're happy, you're sad, but it's relatable, And in the time that we're in now,
what? Can I stop you? Can I stop you real fast? Because your voice is so clear. Teddy, can you hear her like real clear?
Yeah.
Am I too loud?
Okay. No. It's like clear to I want to hear you It's so clear. I want to hear you sing something a cappella.
That's y'all cute.
I mean, that's how clear it is. Because sometimes we don't get a lot of clearness from people on this podcast, but you are very clear, so they're going to be able to hear you real good.
Okay.
Will you do that for us?
Okay. Which one to sing?
Whatever you want to sing.
Mm-hmm.
At least 2 songs. Do a little bit now and then a little bit later.
Okay. All right. This job ain't paying too good. Ain't got the benefits I need. Boss is on my back. Got me feeling so weak. And I feel misunderstood. Although I'm trying my best. Now I'll be leaving real soon. Cause the situation's a mess. That's it.
That's what you gonna give us.
Hey, what part of Arkansas are you from?
Mariana.
Oh, okay. I'm from Arkansas myself. I live in North Little Rock.
North Little Rock. I got a lot of family there.
Oh yeah. I might know.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of artists coming out of Arkansas. A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of artists coming out of Arkansas. I know Teddy is prominent now where people are knowing him. And so when you got the background of Arkansas upbringing, I think it's good. I don't care where you move. I'm from Mississippi. So somebody said, Vicky said, same queen. See, I'm telling you, you're so see, you just might get a booking from being on here singing a cappella because the promoters be watching too. They be watching.
Thank you.
Yeah. So okay. Teddy have questions that he asked the artist on Tuesday nights. He loved asking his questions, and then I'll piggyback off of his questions, and then we're gonna go off into your business because, ladies, don't y'all go nowhere because she needs some things to tell y'all. She's gonna share some stuff, okay, about these bodies of ours. Okay, Teddy, you ready?
Yeah, I guess so. I have to be.
You guess so. You have to be. Huh?
Now you know I can't see the questions.
Oh, you can't see the questions with that candle?
No. Hey, but we gonna roll with it though. What she already asked you about, like, how did you come over to Southern Soul? When did you start singing?
When did I start singing Southern Soul or singing period? Huh?
When did you first start singing period?
Yeah, he said singing period.
I was
5. She was 5.
When I was 5, singing at talent shows, singing in the church. They just hand you the mic and you just standing up there, just singing, no background.
Yeah, just singing.
Yeah.
Okay, what song? Let me piggyback. What church song did they have you to sing? Like, did you remember when you were really young?
This Little Light of Mine. This little light.
Oh,
I think that was everybody's first song.
I was singing hard. I'm gonna let it shine. They just pass you the mic. Go ahead, girl. Do your thing.
Yes, just sing it. You better not say you don't want to sing. You got to sing.
Okay. And smile when you do it.
Were you Church of God in Christ?
Ours was Methodist. However, I have experienced almost every church, okay? Because wherever I went, if somebody was going to church, I'm going with them. If I didn't know what a Church of God in Christ, what church.
What happened?
Church of God in Christ churches.
You froze up for a second. We didn't hear you.
Oh, okay. What's the last thing y'all heard?
Church of God in Christ.
Oh yeah. So I was just saying I've experienced all the churches. Wherever, anybody that was going, I was like, well, I want to go to church with you.
Okay. I like that. that. Okay, Teddy.
Okay. What made you come over to Southern Soul?
I was able to speak in my own dialect. I didn't have to sing corporate. So I didn't have to sing where everybody could understand everything that I'm saying. I can speak in my natural dialect, and it felt comfortable to me when I got in the studio. And I got a lot of stories to tell, you know. So I like to be where I'm comfortable.
Got you.
What else you got for me, Teddy?
Right.
Let me...
I don't know. Lady Coco, you ain't got nothing?
Well, no, I was just getting ready to tell her. She had texted me something on her way to the show Saturday about such and such and such. You have to put it together. Such and such and such. Then turned around 3 times. I'm like, okay, that's a whole song. He turned around 3 times.
Teddy Diamonds.
3 times. For what though?
Huh?
My husband.
Who's that got the dog? Is that you, Teddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Teddy, put the dog.
That dog doesn't want to be in the dark. No, so Phoenix, Joel, do you remember that?
Hang on.
Yeah, my husband. My husband.
Yes. So I'm like, that's a whole song right there. That's a whole song.
Come on.
He gives me a lot. It gives me a lot. It's been about 16 years. We've been together 16 years.
Oh,
well,
wow.
We've been married.
No, wait. The guy that was there, is that your husband?
Yeah. We've been married for 16 years.
You know, I thought he was your manager when we first met. Because is he your manager?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. See, I didn't know for sure, but I know I met you guys 2 years ago
at Odyssey.
At Club Odyssey, yes, I met you all 2 years ago. And then, you know, when we started following each other on TikTok, I'm like, okay, that's the young lady that I met, but it was so dark. I remember him because he's so big.
Yeah, you know, I was so big then.
Yeah, I remember him because he was so tall and stuff like that, but I couldn't really see, and you probably couldn't see me either because Club Odyssey be dark in there.
It is dark, but I remember you had red on. You had red on, and it was just so fiery. It was so sassy, and it was like you pulled all the energy out of the room, you know. And I was like, oh, she is so beautiful. I was like, who is that? You know, that's good energy when you can come in and somebody say, who is that? I want to know her. I would like to know her. Who is that?
I remember. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you for coming to the show too. So that was your first time seeing me perform.
It was so good. Oh, it was so good.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I was looking forward to you getting on that stage Saturday, though. I really was. Because I knew it was coming. Yeah, but it'll happen. It'll happen. It'll happen. Okay, Teddy. Huh?
Who are your some of your favorite Southern Soul artists?
I love that you went there. Teddy Diamonds, Boss Lady Coco. Okay. I love
thank you so, so let me ask you then. Let me ask you, because you came across like you loved us so much Saturday. What did you get from both of us that you love us as the artists? Because you came to me and said, I'm a fan of yours. I'm a fan now.
I've been a fan of yours. See, you didn't know that.
I didn't know that. I did not know that.
No, once I started following you, I was like, oh, I remember her. So every time you came out with a new song, I'm in there, I'm watching you, I'm singing the songs along with you. I was like, this is my jam. You're in my mix, you know? My family knows you from your songs. Like when I meet people, it's important to me to support you. You know, you may not know I'm supporting you, but to like, to share, to repost, that's free. That's free. That's not charging me anything. And if I say I like you and I'm supporting you and I'm a fan, I better be liking and support, you know, And
Yes. Because I do the same for you. When I see yours, I do the same thing. I repost, I share it, I even send it out. I send it out. I send it out. I'll send people to your page too. Like, check this lady out. I do.
Yeah, my mom was a fan of yours too. She was like, Boss Lady Coco. Oh, baby, she was in her feelings and she wasn't able to come. And I was like, well, Mama, I told you where I was going.
Well, you tell Mama I said, hey, and thank you so much. Yes. Okay, so now is there anything else you want to tell us about the music part before we get off into this entrepreneurship?
I am working on some new music. I should have a song coming out with Stevie J Blues. Like, I love the Southern soul, but I love the blues part of it too. The meat and potatoes of it. So me and Stevie J Blues, we have a song coming out called So Close. Should be coming out, I would say, probably within the next 3 weeks. And I'm gonna post it. I'm excited. I'm really excited about it.
I'm excited for you. Ted, do you have another question?
Now we can move on to the entrepreneurship part.
Okay, well, you all make sure you go on all digital platforms and follow Phoenix Jewels, right?
Yes, Phoenix Jewels.
Tell them what platforms you're on so they can go follow you.
Okay, I'm on all platforms: Apple Music, TikTok, Vivo, YouTube, Amazon. Everywhere you can find music, you can find Phoenix Jewel. So.
Okay, so what song that you want them to remember you by? And if you could sing that song a cappella, that would be great. Now, listen, I want you all to make sure you go follow her because she is very, very vibrant. Not just on here tonight, but in person. If you meet her, she's speaking highly of me. I have to speak highly of her because it's true. And that's why we're connected right now. The same thing with Teddy. We connected right away. And we've been connected since we started. And so that doesn't always happen with people. It doesn't. But when it does, and you know that the person is good is good for you, right? Yeah. So what song do you want them to remember you by? Your new followers.
And it's going to be one of my songs.
One of your songs. How about the one that you just sent me?
Blink Twice.
You sent me a song, something about drink or something.
Yes. Week, and you want to go out to meet somebody you can brag about. Tired of hearing them stories about Janie and Lane. Girl, get on out there and do your thing. Heard they want to buy you a drink. Well, go on, let them. Girl, get on the good foot and relieve that pressure. Hey. It's Friday night and the mood is right. If you're in need of some good loving, blink twice. I like that song. That song is fun. That's it.
Is that already out?
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
It's already out. I love that
Blink Twice.
What's the name of it again?
Blink Twice.
Blink Twice.
Blink
okay.
Twice. Teddy, can you play it? Because you know we'll play from my side.
No, I don't have another phone on me right now.
Oh, can you play it yourself, Phoenix?
Let me see. So I have the.
I love that song.
Huh?
I said I love that song.
Thank you. I did an original song, and then I did one with Anthony Q.
Okay.
Oh, you did one with Anthony?
I did the remix with him. Yeah.
Oh, that should be funny. Play
yeah,
we got time.
Let me see if I can find it.
That song make me want to dance and get ready for Friday night. Let's
see.
Y'all go get that song. Blink Twice.
I hope it's clear.
Diva Sister said you better sing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Crystal.
Got you nice and warm, but stepped up to the plate, and not 1 minute late. It's been a mighty long work week, and you're looking for a mess to get off your feet. But it pulled you to the dance floor, toot, oh, baby. But I knew just what to do, but it got you in the morning, but it got you feeling the groove. Blink twice if you're lonely, and you're gonna grab your hand. No need to be by yourself. Every woman needs a man. But he had swagger, but it was so smooth. But it was so nice. But it had all the moves. Girl, you wanna buy your train?
Don't let them.
It's Friday night, and the mood is right. If you really need a song to love it, blink twice.
Woo.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I like
Let them take you a drink. Don't let them and relieve that pressure, baby.
I love that. Thank you.
You know, sometimes they be all uptight. Let them go and buy you a drink.
Right? Let him. If he trying, just let him.
Yes, stop trying to be so hard, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got one with Anthony Q.
Yes. Well, it's the same song, just a remix.
It's the same song. So is he towards the end of it?
Yeah, he's towards the end. You want to hear his part?
Let me hear his part. Yeah, I love his voice too.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got.
You like that, Teddy?
Oh yeah, I love it.
That's it.
I like that.
That's it.
I like, you know, I think I heard Anthony play that before. If I'm not mistaken, I believe I heard him play that before. Yeah,
I met him in Oklahoma. Yes, me too.
How'd you meet him?
I met him in Oklahoma. We did a show in Oklahoma.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he has his voice is very different too. So yeah, he's
very
soulful. Huh?
I said it's very soulful.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, we're gonna be playing that song for you. Don't worry about it. When I get in my mood of playing the music as the DJ, I'm gonna play that song. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. I got you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love that. That song right there should get you booked. Just that one song right there.
I hope so.
Yeah. No, don't hope so. It will. You just stay hopeful. It will. Yeah,
I will.
it will, and it's going to. It's going to. That's a good song, and you have a phenomenal voice. So you know when your voice is good and you stand out like that. Oh, don't worry. It's coming. Just the right people need to get their hands to you. So stay. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you all. So this is the artist side of Phoenix Jewels. So you all go follow her on all digital platforms. So now we're gonna jump right into, ladies, y'all ready, fellas too. I'm into the business part of what she does. I can't wait to get to you. I'm on my way real soon.
I'm ready for you. Okay.
Okay.
So what I do is, well, I'm the owner of Yummy Yoni, and I've been in business with Yummy Yoni for about 5 years. It is I would say, a holistic wellness side of the yoni steaming. And I don't know if y'all have heard of yoni steaming, but it has wonderful benefits for the body. Definitely great for keeping you balanced, and it's something that we all need to take advantage of.
Yes.
Okay.
Explain to us what it does. I'm sorry, Teddy.
What'd you say, Teddy?
Now I was gonna ask you. I've been hearing about that. Like, is that just for women or is it for men too?
The yoni steaming is for women. For the men, it's called Joni steaming. Joni.
Okay.
What's the difference? Like, what do you do different?
For the men, they're sitting a little bit different, because we're sitting on a pot where we're sitting over the steam. The men, their pot is more so in front of them with the towel over. But they're still getting all the benefits of the herbs. It's good to make sure that they're not having issues down the line with prostate cancer or anything like that. It's good to help them with
that's great.
anxiety, things like that, high blood pressure, whatever you really need or things that you're dealing with. There's always an herb for it. For the most part, the herb.
So now, is there a solution? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. You said, is there a solution?
Is there a solution that goes with what you do with that for the women?
Well, yeah. Yeah. So for the most part, it's just herbs, rose, calendula, things like that, peppermint, things that we're putting into the steam for you. For me, for the most part, I like to sit with each of my customers for at least 10 minutes and talk to them, see how your life is going, see how you're sleeping, see what things that you've been dealing with, how your body is treating you. And then based on what information you're providing me, then sometimes I can make a special mix for you, or I can do one of the traditional things we have.
Oh, okay. And so the process, is that only 10 minutes or you just do 10 minutes?
Say it again for me.
The process, is it just a 10-minute segment, or you just do 10 minutes when you do it?
No, I do 10 minutes of consultation first. So I sit and talk to you to see how everything's going. And then the yoni steam session itself is about 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay. That's good. So explain to us exactly, like for the women especially, what does it do? I know we're sitting and you're steaming and all of that, but what exactly does it do for the body? Yeah,
so it's going to rejuvenate you. And I'm going to say it the nicest way that I can. Because I know we have very comfortable men, but it's rejuvenating, it's tightening. It is going to help you release things that you've been holding on to, because a lot of times we hold on to a lot of trauma within our wombs. So it's important that we do take that time out to at least sit and try to get some type of self-care and make sure that we're healing properly.
Oh, that's amazing. So you don't get on that pot and poop, or do you poop while you're on the pot?
I don't want y'all pooping on the pots, okay? No. It's actually just it's a pot in there with herbs, and so the steam is gonna come up. You put this gown on over it, and the steam just goes up into your body. It would be the equivalent of taking Tylenol or getting that Tylenol injected directly into your bloodstream. So it's going
Mm-hmm. So how often do you need to do it?
So
twice a month.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Is it expensive?
Okay.
Like,
so do you have people?
Come on with the questions. I'm ready.
How much does it cost? Like, do you have different prices for different fragrances or what?
No, I'll make whatever steam you need. I don't change the prices based on what the preferences are. However, like on Wednesdays, I'll run a special half off. So I do $25 because I always want to make it affordable. I don't ever want people going, well, do I get groceries or do I get a yoni steam? So on Wednesdays, I do half off, but every other day is $50. If you bring a person, you get $15 off a piece. So I encourage women to bring other women so they can experience it. I can tell you all day that it's amazing, but until you experience the yoni steam yourself, then you'll never know. So I definitely recommend it. It didn't just come out, this is ancient. This has been going on over in the West Indies, been going on in Asia forever. Women have known to take care of themselves. We're just now barely getting it here, to where we have an alternative to surgery. Now we can just go and make sure that we're detoxed and cleansed out.
Yes. So now let me ask you, so after you've gotten the steam inside your body, the body is of course relaxed then at that point, right?
Yes.
Okay. I like that. I think I might have to make my appointment real soon. I'm coming.
Come see me.
I'm coming over there. Yes, I'm coming over there. Teddy, you need to come back into town.
Yeah, I am. Trust me.
He's over there in the dark. Bless his heart. The lights haven't come on yet. We're gonna pray that God get those lights back on over there in Arkansas.
Yes. I thought he was sitting there. It was the candle lit. I thought he was setting the mood. I said, oh, look at Teddy. So that's what I thought originally. I said, oh, this is nice. Maybe I should have turned the light off and lit a candle. You see the smile every once in a while. You see that hat?
Huh?
He's sitting over there doing his thing in the dark.
Yeah.
Man.
Aww.
Yeah. So, but we appreciate you coming on. So, what's the name of the business again? So, people, is there an address you would like to give out?
Yes. The name of the business is Yummy, YUMMI, Yoni, YONI.
Okay.
And I'm in Dalworthington Gardens, which is on the other side of Arlington, 2102 Roosevelt Drive, Suite J, Dalworthington Gardens, Texas, 76013. But you can go
I have your flyer. I have your flyer, so I'm gonna post it on my pages so they can also see. So you all stay tuned. I wanted to wait for the interview so you all can hear what she had to say. And then I'm gonna post that flyer so you all can take that flyer, share it, get the information off that flyer so she can get some more business and some new clients coming in there.
Come see me. Let me love on you.
Yes. Okay. Anything else you would like us to know about you that we didn't ask that you would like the supporters to know?
Music to me is important. I feel like we're in the time right now where the world is molding us to where we don't really feel anything anymore. And music is something that makes you feel something. So I just encourage everybody to continue to support the human artists and not the robot. Okay, because yes, the AI is coming out, and anybody can type in a song, but the experiences are real and it's coming from a good place. You can feel that, and we as artists love for you to like and share and subscribe and support us because the like is free. Okay, and we need you. We need you to be able to create more music. I'm working 5-6 jobs because I want to be able to sing. You hear me?
Yes.
We need you to
That's what you have to do. You have to work hard. You have to work really hard to get where you want to be. You do.
Yes, and we will continue to do it. But it's kind of hard when we got the AI on our back. So y'all keep supporting human artists.
It's out there. It's out there heavy. But I was talking to my producer about the AI, and he said that people have been using AI for a long time. And he said it depends on what you're using it for. It depends on, it can be good for some and not so good for others. So when he explained it to me on Friday, I was very interested in to see what else comes with it, And so he talked about things like, when he come up with beats, he'll use some of their instruments because he may not have a bass player. And so he'll go to AI and say, hey, I need a bass player for this beat. And he'll use that for his beat and just, put it all in together and make the beat that he wants. So for that reason, it's good if you're an AI, right? Or you write and you submit it to, that's okay. But for the people that out here doing it for themselves as an artist, they want those vocals to be their vocals.
Yes.
And that's what it should be. So it's something that you could possibly take advantage of when you're using it the right way. Yeah, when you're using it the right way. But for some, that's what they do. That's what they do. But me myself, I want to be a natural voice. When I get on stage, I want you to hear my voice. I can't sing AI. I've heard it. I've dealt with it. I even got background vocals on one of my phones. But at the end of the day, that computer is bad. And if you can't get your voice to sound like that, you out of there when it's time to get on the stage.
You're right.
I just did a show like 2-3 weekends ago, and this guy got on AI songs, and he had to mute it to perform, and you could tell that he wasn't really singing, and the performance didn't go with the song. Like, it was just like he was just up there lip syncing and moving his arms. It was horrible.
Really?
I mean, yeah. But people are
how
like,
many songs did he do?
He did about like 5 songs. No lie.
Oh.
okay.
Wow. Oh, okay. Well, you yeah, man. I don't know. I try not to, mess with too much of anything, especially speaking on it, because you don't ever know what people feel about what they're doing and, how they take pride in it. So at the end of the day, hey, everybody is entitled to do what they do. And we have to do what we do. You have to do it like that because it's a free country, but it's not free. It's just not. But we're living in it, right? But anyways, this has been an amazing show. We thank you so much for coming on. If you have a new project coming up, or do you have a new project that you're working on?
Just the one that I have with Stevie J Blues. It should be out in a few weeks, like I said. So I'll definitely be posting it. Like it for me, share it for me, and keep supporting me. I appreciate it.
Most definitely. And then when you post, post on your TikTok, because I know we're always on there posting stuff, just tag me in, that way I can share you out. Or if you're following me on, Facebook, let me know, because I looked for your name and I couldn't find you. I can find you on
Okay.
Facebook.
I mean,
I can find you. So you have to when you post something. If you post this video tonight, 'cause you can reshare it to your page, right? Then you tag me from your page, so I'll know which page to look for.
I got you. I
Okay.
got you.
One more question I want to ask you. Being that you came from the gospel background, and you're not so young, but you're not old at all. Not old. She's not old. She's still young, but not no. So, what would you say? Yeah, you kind of like, but you feel young. You're still young. Yeah, you're still young. She ain't like 18, 19 young, but you're still young. So, what would you say to the younger artists that's coming up after you? What would you say to them as far as being in the game?
I would tell them to make sure that they are leaning into what comes natural. I would say that. Lean into what comes natural. Love what you do, because when you love what you do and other people hear that you love what you do, it'll make them happy.
Absolutely. How important is it to you to promote yourself?
Super important. I mean, I'm an independent artist, you know. So for the most part, if we're independent artists, we are the machine, you know. So we're working regular jobs, we're working businesses, all just so we can go to the studio, record, and get everything mixed and mastered and bring it, you know. And we're doing all the work behind on our own, you know. If we do have a team, we still got to pay the team, you know what I mean? So for the most part, it's really important that we all continue to support each other.
Absolutely, absolutely. If you had to come up under or even follow a successful female artist, who would it be?
You trying to make me say your name again?
Oh, no. I'm over here so serious.
No,
You said it would be me.
But you know what? You're still pushing it out. Like I love the way you're moving. You know, let me see. I love Miss Betty Wright. Love Miss Betty Wright. You know, if I could have a mixture somewhere between Betty Wright and Anita Baker, she's one of my favorite R&B.
Yes.
And I don't even think she was in the right genre, you know? I don't think she was in the right genre. Maybe because of the way the music flows. She had some stories to tell.
Oh yeah. That's why I love the blues too. I mean, you know, a lot of times they say, "Oh, I don't want to deal with the artists that do cover tunes." Maybe you missing out. And let me tell you something about what do you think about cover tunes? Let me ask you that.
About what?
Cover tunes, like when you sing other people's songs.
Well, you know,
It don't bother me none.
I mean, the reason why we do it is because we want to be relatable. So we want to sing something that everybody's already familiar with, right? So once we sing something that we know you're already familiar with, you're listening to us, and then we switch it up on you, boom, and we say, "Hey, this is something that I wrote."
By then, you've already got their attention. You saw how my show went Saturday. I did a couple of Denise LaSalle songs, and those people were all in. By the time I got to inbox, they was ready. My own music, they was ready.
Yes, and that's it. We have to pull people in with the cover songs. We wish we could sing all our songs, but if we start singing our songs, then y'all gonna be like, "Well, I don't know that."
Yeah, I don't know that. And it's sometimes because our people is very hard to break. They'll just look at you. I don't know how good it is. They'll just look at you.
Right. So what you gonna do next? Oh, what you got for me?
Yeah. Because they really want to get out into, you know, what's going on. So you sing a couple of cover tunes, it's okay. But now with men, like if you notice with Teddy sang 2 songs that was new to them. him being a man, they were okay with that. They looking at, oh, it's a nice looking brother up there on this stage, and he talking about I'm amazing, and I am amazing. And he's talking about God that broke the mold with you. Oh, God sure did. So they'll do that with men, but it's harder. It's a little harder for women.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
That's true.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. Hey y'all, I've enjoyed you, sister, and I really appreciate you coming on. I can't wait to see you again.
Thank you.
We'll see each other real soon. Tim, you have anything to say?
No, I couldn't miss it. Like I thought my phone was gonna die. I told Lady Coco, like, hey, look, this happened. Like I'm probably not gonna be on the show, but I've been looking forward to this show since Saturday. You tell me, so Saturday, I've been looking forward to it, so I couldn't miss it.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
What did you say?
He's over here. She says, nice to see you.
I sang to you.
Yeah, I really want to see you all do a collab together.
It's nothing to go home. You know, I'll hop in the car and get on the road and come to Arkansas. It's nothing.
Yeah, there you go. And so we were also talking about putting something together, you know, a show, either Teddy and I do the show, or hey, since you're from Arkansas, you know, we can work on doing that. You guys are willing to do it. I'm ready.
Yeah. I'm with you. I'm ready. It's nothing. Okay. I've gotten on that road so many times.
Yeah. So see, we can go down there together or follow each other, but it don't matter.
We can do it. It's nothing.
Yeah, we're coming from this way, so since he came here, we got to go see him now. We got to go to his location.
It's only right. It's only right.
Yes. Okay, y'all, that's the show. We appreciate you all for coming on tonight and for sharing the ones that share. We appreciate you all. And we thank you all for being attentive and just taking the time out to listen to what our special guest had to say tonight, Phoenix Wells. You all make sure you go follow her on all social media platforms and on all digital platforms to find her music. I'm going to be posting her flyer for her business, and it is Yummy Yoni, right?
Yes.
Yummy Yoni. So for you all that's in the area, if you don't mind driving a couple of hours to see her, do it, you know, because you're out there anyway, just lollygagging on the street, don't know where to go. So there's something for you to go. When you come into Texas, go straight to Arlington, all right? Y'all do that before. So anyways, that's our time. We love y'all over here outside of Dallas, Texas, 75 South. Y'all just over back this song with 75 South, let it ride. All right. I love y'all. We'll see y'all later. Good night from Teddy, Boss Lady Coco, and Phoenix Wells. Have a blessed one. Good night, everybody.